on EA Sports. It's opening week, and it's our first true look at this young man at tight end, who they're counting on for big things in his rookie season and beyond. It's the Bears going up against the Texans. With that, let's get on over to Houston, as we're proud to introduce our new broadcast team for 2016, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Good luck, fellas.
Larry, it is indeed an honor to be here. Thank you as we welcome the rest of you inside NRG Stadium here in Houston. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL season between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. The partner, the Bears, coming off a 6-10 season. Meanwhile, the Texans, last year AFC South champions, but an ugly wild card round loss.
Not a lot of fun in that game. That wasn't their best, and we're...
This is taken around the 12. A beautiful fake. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. They'll be led out by Brock Osweiler. Of course, he surprised a lot of people. Jump
7, his ability to move, nimble of foot, good arm. Goes back to his day.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's Tracy Porter with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Offensive starters here. Wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, a talented wide receiver.
And he's still looking for that ultimate recognition. He wants to be mentioned with the best receiver.
Osweiler. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
From the red zone now, here's Osweiler. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And for Brock Osweiler, the quarterback, of course, he arrived from Denver in the offseason. His first touchdown pass at a Houston Texan. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. That one goes for 24 yards. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here. On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 1 quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. 7-all is the score. We're back to Houston in just a moment. And defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. He's such a good 3 of them to the right side. To throw again is Osweiler. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Their dangerous wide receiver making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Texans are in for 6. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half, the interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of the season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for.
This will be fielded at the 17. Look at the spin. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. And they split the uprights last time for 3.
All right, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Osweiler going up top. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his 1st ever NFL game. And the Texans will extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him
being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he comes back with 1 complete. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. Their dangerous wide receiver with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone.
Osweiler now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up.
From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it.
Miller, the lone setback. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 20! And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. And the Texans will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've at that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, He used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
Oh, she's at least...
She's on like the 5th tune. At
Yeah,
this point.
she left scales. Primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Going for the deep. And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Houston, they begin the Brock Osweiler era with a victory. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out